Hello guys, and welcome to my new little series in City Skylines 2. And right now I'm working on this little city, this little city, which is kind of a European inspired city. It's pretty small right now. Actually, I wanted to start this series with the city at 0 population, but unfortunately I really wanted to work on it and I didn't really have time to record. So this will be the first episode of this little series. Of course, this is a little modded series. City Skylines 2, I think, is a game that really needs to be modded for it to be enjoyed the most. And of course, this whole map that I'm playing on is also a modded map. This is the St. Angelo map, which can be found on the Paradox Mods modding site. This is, I think, a UK-inspired map. And I'm gonna be playing on this one. So as I've said, this is a little city that I've already started, but it's very small, and I think it's still fitting for a first episode of a series to start working on this. Yep, that's kind of it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. This will be the first episode of this series, and I really hope it can go just a little bit farther than it usually does with my cities. Okay, let's get into it. First, as you guys can see, I have some road laid out here. This is gonna be the center of our town. It's a little couplet system. So this road here, Poplar Street, goes northbound, and the other street, what is this? Birchdale Street. This one goes southbound. At least that's what I'm thinking. That this part of the map is north. This is probably south, and that's why this one is going south, this one is going north. And as you guys can see, this is a little bit of a town square, little mid-town, downtown-ish place. We've got some newer buildings, and of course I'm mixing a lot of the styles because I'm playing with all of the region packs. So this one's including the UK. This is, I think, southwestern US, this one as well. Here's some Japanese buildings, some row housing, European, what is this, medium density, and the more UK style buildings. So I'm mixing those. And of course, I have all of the region packs enabled. I think that's something that everybody should do because these region packs come with a lot of interesting buildings. And also many unique buildings for schools, for what is this, for police stations and everything else. So I think they are a great addition to the game. Of course, this clinic, which I think looks like a hospital, to be honest, this is also an addition from the Eastern European pack, I believe. I'm using many mods. One of the most prominent one that you can probably see here is the Anarchy mod. I'm using it because I really want to add trees in places that shouldn't be possible in the base game, like in this person's backyard. I'm doing this because in the base game, I think there is a big lack of just foliage in the assets. I think they're missing a lot of the trees. And I really want to make this town into something that's very picturesque and has a lot of nature in it. Something kind of European, kind of UK, but something that just kind of resonates with my style that I really like. I'm also using many other mods. One you can see right now is the map texture replacer mod. I'm using it because I really like this grass texture, and I do also really like the cliff texture that this one comes with. I think it just gives a little bit of a nicer vibe to it. I'm also using another mod called Lumina, and Lumina is basically a way you can change your lighting in game, and it's a pretty nice mod. I'm using Sunny Scully's settings, so I will be sure to link his settings down and his channel down in the description because he's an amazing YouTuber. He makes amazing stuff, and I really like his color adjustments that he is doing for his own city, so that's why I copied those. So yeah, I'm gonna be probably in today's episode, we're gonna be doing some stuff with the downtown. We're gonna be developing this part. Of course, I'm in huge debt because this is City Skylines 2, but I might just take out a big loan and then we'll see. We'll see what happens after that. Might need to put some industry in places that I don't wanna, but that's fine for now. We can change that. We can change that later. So what we're gonna do, I think, is develop this little block, which I was, I wanted to put a little firehouse here. I was thinking the German one, like that. I think that could be a nice addition. Maybe with a little alley road here flanking it. I think that would be a good little addition. So I think I'm gonna do that. It's a pretty interesting asset. I do really like this asset, and there's some interesting tiling. But there is this part, which is kind of weird, kind of something I don't really like about this. But it's fine. I'm just gonna put probably a parking road here. We'll see if something, maybe something like this. Let's put this one. These parking roads are one of the best additions to the game. I cannot put it there, unfortunately. Anyways, that was not working, so I think I'm just gonna put maybe a normal parking lot, which I don't have available right now, but we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna use find it for parking lot. Probably I'm gonna use not that one. That's a large one. Actually, I'm gonna abandon the idea. What I'm gonna do is just put maybe like a European apartment building here and put a store here, put a Japanese building there. We'll see. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put a store here. This is not gonna be the best use of land, to be honest. This is gonna be pretty bad land usage, I think, but that's fine. You see that happening in real life as well. So I think I'm gonna put European building there, Japanese building here, and then I'm probably going to put a southwestern building here. Or maybe I should do some UK stuff, like these ones. Like these ones. That's actually not one, but these ones. Oh, I might. Let's let these guys grow in first, and then we'll do it after that. I think that should be a pretty nice addition. But until then, I was thinking about this part of the city. I did really want to put something here. And I was thinking this could be one of the main sight lines of the city. So if you're coming down, I mean, this is probably the main sight line. This street or this street. But if you're coming down in this middle street here, which is there's a lot of buildings on it. This is a big like hub for people to live, I think. So if you're coming down this way, there is this huge sight line that you can see. There is buildings flanking it. There will be more buildings, and I want at the end something grand, something nice. So I was going through assets. And of course I don't want a school, but I was thinking something like a police station. I was thinking about this German one. Oops. I was thinking about this German one, but it's probably not the right one. And also we don't have money for things like this. I am losing a lot of money right now, which is not good. This is not good. We might go bankrupt in today's episode, which is very sad because it's the first one. So I might need to take out a big loan. Like a big loan. Or we're just gonna put some industries in a place that I really don't want to put industry. So we're gonna put some industry here, I think. With a road like this. So that's gonna be a little parking here, and I'm gonna This is super temporary. I really hate doing this, but there we go. That doesn't look great, but it's fine. So we're gonna put a little bit of industry here. Should be fine, I think. It looks pretty bad, but that's fine. I might detail this a little bit up. Put some props here. Put some, probably not trees. I mean, I could put some oak trees. I think they're fine here. Just a couple. This guy has a crime scene. So I will probably get some more industry in. In the meantime, let's watch these people grow their buildings in. Alright, so these guys have grown in. Let's check on the other ones. I really want to see how this one turned out. I mean, it's fine. I think it's just fine. It's nothing crazy. And I think I will put some UK buildings here. I think they might fit. I'm gonna use these ones. And I'm gonna just zone them like this. And then like this, I think. That's not how I wanted you guys to do it, but I think it might be fine. It might be fine. I think it will be fine. We'll see. But something that's alright is that there's some space to put some trees, which I'll do later. Which I will do that later. But until then, we're losing a lot of money. our city is dying, which is not great. Honestly, this is not a good sight to see. We're making a lot of money. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, at least we got some money. So we're not going bankrupt just now. Well, we are kind of struggling still. But at least now it's a grand village, which is good. But what really matters is these development points. I really need those. And well, the expansion permits are also nice. But the money is something that I really needed. Okay, so I still need to put some more industry in, as much as I don't want to. Also, I really hate these these dumping sites. I don't like these, but you know, it's a game mechanic. I might have the road here. I think I will continue this road down somewhere along the hillside. This one will link up with this one. And I think this road will just kind of curve itself this way. And join up somewhere there. And then we'll have this little road come up from here. Probably into there. And that'll have to do for now, I believe. I think that's fine. Just okay. I really want some industry in, so we can get some money. This will all be replaced later on, of course. I will move my industry to somewhat of a designated place in the future. I do really like this area for industry, so might put it like here. But of course it will be in separate areas. This is a nice little port location. I might put a port here. And then whatever will happen. But right now, this is our little town. This will be, I think, one of the smallest cities probably in the region. But that's fine. This is something fun to work on for now. So we have some office demand. I might put a little bit of office in. Just a tiny bit. Oh, bookshop. That's nice. So I might put just a little bit of office in. Vanilla office. Like there. Just have a little bit of them. Just have a little bit of office there. Should be fine. So I think I'm gonna develop this area real quick. And then I will be back. Alright, so they are slowly just getting in here. I think I do like these buildings. There are some that are pretty interesting. Like this one that just grew in. This one is pretty... I like it because it's very neutral, but this part is pretty weird. This part is pretty interesting. I do like these UK flats though. They kind of remind me of things that you see in Eastern and Eastern part of Central Europe. But these are of course made of bricks. They are not made of concrete slabs. Those ones are. Those ones are made of like concrete slabs. These ones are made of brick, as you can see. These ones I really like. These apartments, pretty good looking. And of course, these ones are fine. I think it's turning out pretty alright. Okay, I don't like this contrast. I might put something else here. This is not great. I think I might put another one of those UK buildings here. One of these, I believe. UK medium density. Okay, we have no demand for it, but it might come in. It might. These ones, I don't know. I think I will keep them. You can probably see this happening in real life. There's some old buildings, newer flats. There are some cheaper housing options, but these ones remain. You might reconsider this one as well. I think it's kind of skewing, or I just don't like how this building looks like right here. I think I might put one of those southwest buildings here. One of these ones. I think it will fit. And now these ones grow in. That's interesting. I'm gonna put trees here for sure. But I think that's a pretty good little sideline there. Just look at that. Looks like a little midtown, downtown. So we have this little midtown now developed here. I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'll be back. I do have some low rent housing as well. I just realized there are some options for low rent housing. I might put one apartment here, I think. So yeah, that will be fine. It's probably not too obnoxious. I think it should be alright. And I will put some parking for them as well. Okay, so I have zoned this in right now. I'm still losing a lot of money. Okay, so we have one more of these buildings which I really don't like. Actually, I don't love this repetition. So what I'm gonna do is say goodbye to you. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more of row housing just there. And then we're gonna see what happens. In the meanwhile, I got some parks. And I wanted to designate this as a little park for my citizens. It's pretty desolate right now. But I think we're gonna make this a little park for these guys. So, let's see. That will do. I think that will do. And I think I will get rid of the trees here. I think we don't need these right now. Of course, this park is pretty weird. It's under a huge power line. But it's fine. I think I'm gonna put some trees in this part, and some bushes here, so that there are no things under the power line. And also I'm gonna put a little pocket park here. One of the smaller ones. Probably something like this one. I do really like that one. I'm just gonna kind of adjust the area of this little thing so it's a little bit more natural like that. So we're gonna detail this up as well. Put one or two little bushes here, just like that. So you know, it looks a bit cultivated. It looks a bit maintained, a little bit interesting. I'm gonna leave this part open, to be honest. And then I'm gonna put one or two oaks here. Probably here. I'm gonna turn anarchy on, so I can put some of these down. Okay. Probably not there. We're gonna put chestnuts there. Probably one here. I might put one here as well. And also I might just put one or two pines down because I really like these pine trees. I think they look pretty good. What's one put? Yeah, put one there. That's good. And then I'm just gonna put some bushes down as well. Gonna be these wild green bushes. They're not green right now because it's kind of autumn here. It's kind of fall, so that's fine. I think that's all right. Just put some of these down. All right, I think that'll do. That's a pretty nice little park here. I might cover this up a little bit. Actually, I think that looks pretty weird. I just don't know how. I might put... No, that's too tall. No, one of these little poplar trees. Alright, these ones will do. That's fine. Okay. That's nice. I like that. Little pocket park, little urban park here. And I honestly kind of like this building too. It doesn't scream low rent housing to me, honestly. It's a pretty nice little building. Pretty similar to the UK ones. This is an interesting color combination though, but I will live with it, actually. I don't mind it all that much. These guys are growing in real slowly, though. They are taking their sweet time. They are taking their sweet time to grow in, but we have this part now. There's a little gap here. Can I put a park here? Oh yeah, we can. Can I put one? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... like that. Oh, actually, like that. Beautiful. Wonderful little park there. And then I'm gonna put some foliage there in just a second. Gonna get a little bit of a detailing time lapse, but until then, let's just check on our industry, which is grown in. It's not great. These little cliffs are not the best thing, but you know, that's fine. I also put down a little coal station before the series started, just so we have some power. This is also taking up a lot of our money, a lot of our expenses, to be honest. So look at that, 86,000, that's a lot. But I need to check how much power I'm making. That's fine. I think, actually, I'm gonna reduce this a bit. I'm just gonna reduce this a little bit more. Because right now, this is taking up most of our money, as well as healthcare, but healthcare in this game is just hella expensive to maintain. Probably like real life, honestly. I'd say it's a bit like real life, which is, I mean, makes sense. I do really like this little pocket park. I might put a little sidewalk here, just so people can easily walk down there, and that's nice. Also, people are parking on these streets. I love using these parking streets. They are so nice. They are so realistic. I just think they are pretty cool, pretty amazing. You also get this part of the town, little single family. Also, like this is a single family home, but this is like a combined home, I think in these ones 2 families live. At least, yeah, that's what it seems like. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like these buildings. They don't scream UK to me, honestly. Like these ones, I think these ones could be in any part of the world, really. I think probably Northern Hemisphere, but they could be in many countries. Okay, we have these ones as well. These ones are more UK, but I think they still look nice. But I think they all look pretty fine. And then there is this. Why do you not have pedestrian access? Is it this part? Okay, you have some kind of interesting problem here. Let's just get you back in, I think. Or I might just turn you into some row housing. Whatever, I think I'll put you back where you were. That's gonna be alright, I believe. And then here we're gonna get some other type of building. You guys are growing in. That looks nice. I am not a fan of these buildings, but they do look alright. I do like the gable roofs. And here, what's happening? Alright, there's gonna be row housing apparently. It's gonna look interesting. Might just change this to be, I think, some European medium density, and then that's gonna be like that. So yeah, I'll be back when these guys grew in. Alright, so these buildings have mostly grown in, and I'm pretty pleased with what we got here. I think I do like these mix of buildings. This is an interesting one, but that's fine. I am pretty pleased with it. So now what I'm gonna do is just detail this up a little bit, and then I think that will be it for the episode after that. Because for the next one, we're gonna develop this part, and then we're gonna expand our downtown this way for the next episode. So right now I'm just going to detail this up and then just get a little bit of ending for it. Alright, I think I'm done with the detailing here. And I think it turned out pretty well, honestly. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna take you guys on a little tour of it. So this is how it looks right now. Right now, there are some nice little trees and bushes I've put down. As you can see right here. Trees in here. And then of course this one's gonna be tree lined. These just need to grow, I believe. And then I put some trees here behind buildings. Just a little bit of greenery. So I think that really adds to the city lens, to the little cityscape that we have right here. So that's it for today, I believe. And I would like to thank you guys for watching the video. And if you like this little first episode, which is not going to be really long, but I'm just trying to do something new. So if you really liked it, I would appreciate if you liked the video, wrote me a comment on what you would like to see next in this city, what would you like to see better that I do. And I would appreciate it if you guys got some ideas for the name of the city, because there is no name for this city right now. So if you have some ideas for the name of the city, please drop it in the comments and I will be sure to read it. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye, guys.